We were there today as the man who tied up, killed, and robbed an elderly woman learned his punishment. News Since 4, we learned that the killer did something in court that really angered the victim's family. Channel 2's Richard Elliott live in Douglas County, where they say he showed no remorse.
They wanted an apology, or at least to see some remorse. They didn't get any of that, so today the judge gave Otis Dupree the maximum sentence for the murder of Florine Duke.
He's getting what he deserves.
Brian Askar spoke on behalf of Florine Duke's entire family just minutes after a judge sentenced her killer to life without parole plus 60 years.
He's getting what's coming to him in the justice here, and he will get what comes to him when the Lord judges him as well.
A jury convicted Dupree of breaking into the 74-year-old woman's neighboring apartment, tying her up and gagging her, then stealing her 2 TVs to pay off a drug debt. But even after the conviction, the career criminal refused to accept responsibility for the crime.
I want the family to know that I honestly didn't cause your mother or your grandmother's death. That wasn't me. I didn't do that. And the person who did it is still walking the street.
That angered Duke's family.
He showed zero remorse at any time in his interviews with police, in his actions in the courtroom, and in his demeanor in the courtroom. He showed zero remorse.
And that lack of remorse didn't sit well with the DA or the judge, who gave Dupree the maximum sentence.
Life without the possibility of parole plus 60 years. Otis Dupree earned every single day of that.
Florine Duke's family thinks their own healing can finally begin.
It's closure that we can get here on earth. Closure will come when the good Lord judges him.
The Duke family thanked everyone from the DA's office to the sheriff's office to Dupree today in court before the sentencing complained about everything, complained about his own lawyers, about the court itself, and he says he does plan to file an appeal. We're live in Douglas County. Richard Elliott, Channel 2 Action News.